Hello my friends, and today I want to show you a gameplay in a tier 8 German heavy tank VK101P. But before I go to the replay, I wanted to take a look at the characteristics real quick before. I have never played this tank and I want to see what it is about. You can go ahead and skip to the replay or just continue watching. And I also wanted to mention that I'm new to YouTube, and I learned that comments are very important actually. So if you don't mind, please consider leaving a comment on YouTube, and I would appreciate it. Now moving on, we have a tier 8 German heavy tank, which looks like a tier 8 mouse, which is what it's supposed to be, I guess. Heavily armored, slow, hard hitting gun. This is a top gun, 128 millimeters. We have another gun which is a smaller one, low alpha, 320, 200 millimeters of penetration, fast reload, good aim time, characteristics are good, but for me 200 millimeters of penetration is a little low. But if you use premium ammo, this gun may be a good option, 244, but I would have to test both and see, then make a decision. For now I'm just gonna switch to big one. It's 440 alpha damage, which is pretty good in tier 8, 220 millimeters of penetration, which is also pretty good, and like it's most common at this point, around 220. But it has a longer reload, 14.38. If you can get it down to 12 point something using equipment, it would be nice. But aim time is higher, dispersion is higher, average damage, shell speed, velocity is lower. So gun characteristics overall is lower, other than alpha damage and penetration. So it's a trade-off. Which one do you want to have? A more comfortable gun but less alpha with this one, but do you want to have that juicy high alpha and higher penetration but lower gun handling? Very good hit points, 1700, pretty slow, I guess. Traverse speed is 15.65, that's pretty slow, so it's like a mouse. View range is kind of high, 400 for a tier 8 heavy tank, so I thought that was weird. But you know, whatever, you're not gonna be scouting in this tank anyways. And let me have a quick look at the armor. It's supposed to be heavily armored, but you never know. Wargaming does some tricky things sometimes. So track armor, who cares? Lower plate is pretty strong for being a lower plate, but if you have this front, you should still shoot a lower plate. Upper plate is not penetrable, especially at an angle. This is a very good side scraping. Check this out if you side scrape. But if you side scrape on this side, this is a weak spot, 220. It's still not easy penetration for like lower tiers or tier 8s with standard shells. It's 50-50, I would say. But for tier 9s and 10s, like, this is a really good weak spot and they can penetrate. But if you're on this side, I would prefer to side scrape on this side so you can hide this, and then this side. Check this out, check this angle, over 300. It would bounce even some premium shells. But if you use premium, everyone shoots them here and that's it. It just goes through. That's the case for all German heavy tanks at this point, like E100 and such. But if you are one of those few people who don't use premium, try lower plate or this. That's your best chance. Or just go run around and flank and put some side shots, and even side armor is so good. Look at that, 188 turret. That's pretty good. So good against artillery, against low tiers, light tanks and so on. So if you see this tank from side, you should probably shoot the hull, which is opposite 4100. If you see, and if I see 100 from side, you should. I think turret is better, but in this case, turret has a better armor, so hull is a better option. Rear, even rear is not that weak, 142. So if you have HEs, you don't have a chance at that point. I was wondering if this, it looks like a neck, if that's actually penetrable. As this is actually a very good point. Check this out. This is, it's not that hard to hit. See, check this out. So if you don't have a lower plate, then this is a good option. At some areas it has to. So if you're looking at it straight, let's say this tank is aiming at you, you could go through this if you're at, if you have a big gun, maybe tier 9 and 10s at least. What about sides? 175 here, yeah, that's weird. So if you side scrape, so you can be hit here. See, we found some weak spot. Okay, I think that's all the time I want to spend on this one. I'm gonna go to the battle now, and this is a gameplay that was sent by our friend from a Facebook group, and I have not seen it yet, so it will be first time I'm gonna be seeing it live and commenting on it. So see you on the battlefield. Okay, so we are on the battlefield now, and this is a full tier 8 battle on Cliff, and he has a very nice camo, and it says Friday, which is great. Actually, it is Friday. I'm recording this on Friday, and his camo has a Friday on his side. That's great, and I like that texture, pretty nice. So let's see what he does. And as we like to see, he's only loaded with standard ammunition. That's what I like to see. He has a big gun for 140 alpha, 220 millimeters of penetration. His reload time, I don't see it. Let's see once he shoots, and if I can actually spot what exactly his reload time is. It's a slow time. It's not that slow actually. He's right behind all the other tanks, so it's not that bad. Like the 112 is right there. So initially, light tank take a spotting position. Oh, their enemy team too takes a good position. Very annoying. Someone has to take him out. That's very annoying when someone gets there. Oh, we need to expand this map. T92 took very annoying position. Someone has to go down there. Someone has to go down this road and counter him. Otherwise he will be just shooting on the sides of these tanks all the time, like he's doing to that AMX right now. Okay, he got hit. That's nice. Again, he's being pain in the ass. That's actually his job, I guess. Let's see, Peregrine. We have a new bird. Okay, gun depression is not that good, which is expected from this tank, so it just does not waste shots, which is good. If you know it's like 100% bounce, why bother? See, that's what lovely about this gun, 500 damage. Okay, there is one artillery. Okay, that Peregrine is not playing well. 512, wow, that's some good high rolls. And I can tell he was aiming for his tracks, which was a good idea, but did not go to his tracks, unfortunately. Now that was a rush shot, but yeah, it's hard to say. Should have been a penetration, but I would say Needed to aim a little bit more. And he's turning his turret on the side, which is good. And Peregrine penetrated him with Thunder ammo. So let's see. See? Lower plate. Went through. Okay, we are seeing... Oh, such a good angle on that Lowy. Pretty good high rolls. Let's see, nice, another tracking shot, bounces 2. Yeah, very nice play. Very good position, very powerful. Okay, he was fast enough to get away. They are winning. He still lost quite a lot of HP. He's at like lost 50. Oh, nice. See, this gun still performs good, so I like it. I think I would go with this gun. It doesn't take forever to aim. It's not doesn't miss that many shots. It's still a German accurate gun. Now he sees there are other tanks pushing on this side, so he comes over to help his team. Very nice play. If you push ahead up front, there might be a lot of TDs, so you need to be careful. You may just waste a lot of tanks or a lot of hit points. So why not just come over here and take out 2 more heavy tanks. Let's see what he does, and he's just pushing forward. Don't give a damn, I'm just pushing forward. He's gonna intimidate them now. That was a low roll, but still good. Good penetration. His 75 TS is really good, I love that tank. And I have that tank, and I could... Yep, did not take a shot because it would be a waste. Nice, look at that. On top, so top of the hull of that tank is probably weak. Side, another shot, nice. Okay, that was blocked too. Yeah, like a boss, he's just bossing them around, just driving straight. Driving straight like T95, just driving straight and shooting. Or Type 5, I don't know, Type 5 used to do that. Yeah, I never looked at reload, but it feels pretty decent, it's not that slow. I don't think it's almost 15 seconds, it probably has equipment. Over 4k damage, just like that. I didn't even realize. So when you have a big gun and when you just put it to work and keep shooting, it just racks up some good damage. Oh, now the TD is a little dangerous, I would say, but as soon as he gets spotted, he's wrecked. Oh yes, nice, that was a good final shot. That was good. I like the game, I like this tank, and I like this gun. I approve it, and I actually want this tank now. And let's check some stats. He got high caliber and steel wall, looks like. He got ace tanker, few other medals, some credits, 4,826 damage, top by experience 1,380. Now what is it? 2,860 damage blocked, 670 assistance. And he made good credits. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you don't spam premium, you make a lot of credits. He only had to spend 20 grand to repair his tank and resupply, and he made 60,000 credits from a quick game that lasted only under 7 minutes. So that was really good. Thanks for sending this reply. And if you guys have a good game like this and you don't use premium, only standard ammo, send me the replays. And please consider subscribing, and don't forget to leave a comment and let me know if you enjoy this tank. I really like it. I want to go and start grinding it now because it's so satisfactory, like to shoot that gun and get that 500 alpha damages. That was it for now, and have a great day or night or weekend, whatever it is, and see you next time. Bye.